What is going on, YouTubers, and welcome to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 18, the show. And this is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Hopefully you're having a great day. I know I am, and hopefully this will brighten your day. But we're back here with another episode of with Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Today is a big day because today we are facing the monster. We're facing the number one team in the division. That is right, we're facing the Diamondbacks, who we've been chasing pretty much throughout this season here, and we'll see what we can do here in today's episode. Also, we're going to be taking on another number one team in their division. That'll be the Cincinnati Reds. I almost called them Cincinnati Rays, but we'll be taking on the Reds here in the second half of the episode. So first up, we have a 2-game series with the Diamondbacks, as we currently right now are just 8 games back. Now, if we can win these 2 games here, we can cut this down to probably around 6, maybe 7 games there, and we can possibly still have a chance here. I mean, we technically still have a chance for the division, but we're trying to go for the wild card. Now, the wild card is a little not tough, but it's a little more murkier. Let's take a look at the Nationals and the Brewers right there. Both have the top spot right now, and then the Cardinals there just 2 games back, but they have a 12-game winning streak here. No one has been beating them there in the division, and I'm afraid that we may end up having a log jam there, because the Reds, Cardinals, and Brewers all are in the hunt for the National League Central Division title. So we still got a month left of the season, but we don't want to be a team that's playing so well that we're still looking outside, looking in. So we got to try to make sure we do what we can do here, especially against our divisional rivals, especially against these Diamondbacks here. Wade Mine's going to be on the hill today. 26 starts, 14-8 for the season, 124 strikeouts there for him with 45 walks. We got to try to see if we can try to do some damage there against them and try to chip away at the lead they currently have on us right now. So let's go ahead and go to Bolden's first at bat here in this one. As we go to the top half of the first, we'll see there's 1 runner on board and there's 1 out. Of course, a 2-0 count here, hitter's count here for Bolden. As Bolden is going to jack this one here high and deep. Please stay fair. Please stay fair, as he's screaming it out there. And it does. It's going to go fair. It's going to be his 78th home run of the season. That's a 2-run bomb right there. And the Diamondbacks now trail by 2. So this is a good start for us here. If we want this battle here with this divisional leader, these guys have been on our butts here probably for the majority of the season. I think at one point we did have first place early going, but yeah, then it started to slip away there. I think around around May and June, and then we just we had quite a few games where we lost like 5 or 6 in a row, and just started sliding back to way too much. So we're going to get back into this one. Go to the bottom half of the second here, and we'll see some defense here from Bolden here at first base, as there's 1 on there at first. Nobody out here. He's going to turn this tough double play here. So he gets that one to second, tries to get back there to first, and exactly that's what happens. He's been getting good at that, getting those double plays like that, and getting those turned around there, getting these guys out quickly there, as he fills this one pretty darn well there. And that's going to put him and the Padres in good position now with 2 away. Go to the third now here. We'll go to see Bolden up to bat here once again. Nobody on, but 2 out. We'll lead this one by a run. Bolden's going to hit this one up the middle. That is going to be a base hit. That is going to put him on board. And that's going to help hopefully get this, hopefully get a 2-out rally going here, as they need some runs across the plate here. As you take a look there, hits leaders right now. And he's been dominating the team here so far. 238 now for this for the Padres, as he enters play here today, and it's still continue as we go now to Jed Jerko, who flew out back in the first. We'll see what Jerko can do here with 2 out, 1 on here. Bolden's going to go ahead and get in second base, but gets caught there stealing. Not what we want to see there from our slugger, who does have speed at times here, but today I think he just got a bad jump there. Oh, yeah, that was a bad jump, and he gets caught there. So now 3-1 here at the top of the 5th. 1 on here for Bolden, as there is 1 out for the Padres, as we'll see him hit this one. He's going to sky this one out there to left center field. He's going to get caught by the left fielder, or excuse me, center fielder there. And that one's going to get thrown in there as they try to, they did a good job there of tracking that one down there. I believe that is McCutcheon out there at center. They have him. Yeah, next time I do a video here, I want to show you guys their line. They have a pretty good lineup here. We'll see Bolden here up to bat here in the top of the, I believe the 5th here. We'll see this one skied out there again. McCutcheon on his horse there. And makes a nice run there to get that ball here. As we see the Padres will go ahead and take game 1 of this series here. And they'll win this one 4-2 today. So nice job there getting that one in. Winning this ball game here. Get the first game of this series here in Phoenix. And Bolden, we'll see his numbers here in just a bit. 2 for 4 in the ball game with a home run, 2 RBIs there for him with the run scored. Milky Cabrera 2 for 4, also a double and a run there for him. So Padres looking pretty good here today as we try to move on now to the second and final game of this quick 2-game series now. As we try to see if we can sweep these Diamondbacks right out of their own building here, kind of hopefully cut the head off of this this snake here, and try to at least get within an earshot of them to make a run, not only for the wild card but also for the division. This could be a 2-team race here as we go ahead and see what we can do. As the Padres here up to bat here, we'll see Bolden with 1 on, 1 out. Nice pitch here. This one going to get hit up the middle there. No one can get a hold of that one, as that one came off, rolled off the heel there and went through the outfield there. Nice job as he gets a base hit. So now runners on the corners. Here's the Jed Jerko. There's numbers there against lefties and righties. They're hitting very well against lefties. And so we'll see what he can do here today against this right-handed pitcher. This one's going to go. This one's going to be a quick ball there. Runner's going to come in to score, but they'll be getting out there on Jerko there on that ground out. Bolden, of course, move up 90 feet there to second. And now we have runners in second in scoring position now at second with 2 out. So now Parra now coming up to bat here. He's been hitting like a monster on the road there. 6 home runs and 32 RBI. So he's been feeling pretty good on the road. We'll see what he can do here in this situation. As Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here. Now remember, he got caught stealing earlier. Hitter's going to go hit this one down the third base line there. Runner's going to go ahead and get a double as the left fielder, for whatever reason, does not field it too well there. He jumps actually too soon. And Parra will get an RBI double there for his effort. And that's going to help us out here as we hit. Look at this replay there. Nice job there. And okay. He tried to go for it, try to backhand that, but went the other way. So we'll see now 3-0 here, top of the 3rd. We'll see Bolden up to bat, and he's going to hit this one right to the second baseman. Routine play there. Nice 4-3 put out. And Bolden is going to be retired there on that one. So tough break there for him. Move on now to the 5th inning, and we'll see a full count here for Bolden with 1 on and 1 out. It's a 3-2 ball game. Diamondbacks start to come back, and we'll see here a nice drop third strike, and Bolden, of course, will be checked there at first base as he is thrown out there to make sure he is going to be out. So nice strikeout there on him. As we'll take a look now to the 7th. We'll see now Diamondbacks start to come back here, 4-3 now. Got to try to get these next few innings here count. As Bolden is going to jack this one here high and deep. Does this have enough to go to the ballpark? It does. Hits off that giant wall out there. And that is going to be a solo shot there as he ties us up now 4-all here. As he hits his 79th home run for his season now here. And that's just a beautiful home run there as he helps his ball club now out. Try to get back in this ball game here and try to sweep these Diamondbacks here at Chase Field. As we'll see the replay here. And this one's going to go 441 feet there deep to center field. Direct center field, actually. Nice shot there. So go to the 9th inning here now. Tie 4-all. Bases are empty. Nobody's out here. So Bolden leading off here. He has a 0-1 count. He's got to look for a pitch here to get this rally going here in the 9th inning. As this one's going to get skied out there to right center field. Center field is going to track this one down, and ooh, tough break there, as the Diamondbacks will end up coming back in extra frames, I believe. Or no, in the bottom of the 9th here, they end up getting this one, and they'll win this one. The final score is 4-2 is the game, as the Diamondbacks, they score that 1 run there, just enough there to get them the lead and win the game. So I'm assuming it was a walk-off there. There was a guy there that was talking in there after the game. So we end up not doing so well there. 2 for 5 for Bolden. Home run, 2 RBIs and a run scored, of course a double. Stolen base and a walk there on him. But we'll see here. Take a look at another first place team here. Now I told you it's going to get murky here in the National League Central, because like I said, there's 3 teams there that want an opportunity to try to for better words here, try to get into the try to get us, knocked us out of the chances of a wild card here. As you see, Reds right now have not been playing too good there. They've lost several games here, and they would like to try to bounce back here. But hey, you know what? We're trying our best here to try to get some wins here too, as all the wins we can try to get, because we still got another opportunity here against the Diamondbacks coming up here. But we'll move on now and get to the first game of this series here. See Johnny Cueto, yeah, he's still with the Reds here in this version of Road to the Show. As he's taking a look at his numbers there. We'll see what he can do here against Cueto. Here is Bolden, 405 for the season for him. As we go ahead and get to the first at bat here. First inning here, 1 out, nobody on. It's a 1-0 ball game. As we'll see him hit this one over the right field. This one is going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, but it's going to get caught there at the warning track there. Nice warning track power there from Bolden, but not enough to get over the wall. So go down to the 4th inning, still 1-0 here for the Padres. As there's 1 on here, nobody out. And of course, Bolden looking to do some more damage, try to do some damage here. As he, I think this time, caught all of this one over right field. That ball is gone. Home run there. 2-run shot there from Bolden. That is his 80th of the season. And this is now a 3-0 ball game here at Great America Park. So the first one should have been a warning shot. I guess it was a warning shot there to Cueto, saying, hey, don't pitch that to me, because if I see it again, I'm going to take it yard. And, well, he, challenged him, and Bolden took the challenge and just pretty much obliterated it right out of the ballpark here, as that one just gets there over past the wall around that pole to make a home run there for the Padres. Now we go down to the 6th inning here. Bolden up to bat here, and Bolden's like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go yard again here. But nope, this one's going to stay there in the ballpark this time to right field, as that one is tracked down there, I believe, from Joey Votto. Let's go now to the top of the 8th here. 2 on, no 1 out here. Bolden here hitting this one out there. That is going to bounce around. No, the right fielder could not get a hold of that. Bolden is going to be safely at second. He's going to drive a run in there. Nice job there. And it's now a 4-0 ball game here, as Bolden gets an RBI double, his 45th of the season. As we'll see there, oh, Votto try to get that to that one there, but just not enough. And we'll go ahead and see that we will go ahead and take the victory here today. Nice win here for us. 4-2 is your final score, as Bolden and the Padres move on here, and really, or excuse me, 6-0, I should say, not 4-2, 6-0, as they win this one. 2 for 4 in the ball game. His 80th home run of the season, 3 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a double for Bolden. That's another victory there. Unfortunately for the Reds, still losing here, as we'll go ahead and move on now to this next series here. So it's a 4-game series here in Cincinnati, and it's going to be a long series now for this ball club if the Reds do not turn things around. So Homer Bailey, one of their aces, just like Cueto, up on the hill here today. We'll see what he can do now. Maybe hopefully stop the bleeding here when it comes to losing here, and put a tourniquet on this and try to get a victory out of this one. As we go ahead and see Bolden up at the plate here, get in the box. 2 out, nobody on board here. No score just came up yet, but we'll see here. Bolden, he looks like he got all this one here. He knew he had all this one, as that one gets right out of here. 81st home run of the season, and it's now a 1-0 ball game. Bailey and the Reds might want to rethink how they're going to approach Bolden here, coming up here in these next at-bats, and really for the rest of the series now, as he is able to now knock a second home run here in 2 games. So nice shot there from him. Take a look here. Not as deep, but this one was just right. I mean, he just came off right off the bat there. 378 there out to right field. Now 2-2 here at the top of the third. We'll see no one on, nobody on, and we'll see Bolden here. He's going to go high and deep again over to right field, and that's another home run. Home run number 82 there for Bolden, as that's his 3rd home run now here in 2 games. Actually, technically, if you think about it, he had a home run in each of the games there in Phoenix. So this is his 5th home run in 4 games. So nice job there, as he is just racking them up here, looking, getting up the bat, setting them up, and just take them down. And that's a beautiful one there that time around. As we go and see hopefully another shot from here. 2 for 2, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs scored for him already in this one. It's just a 3-2 ball game. Top of the 5th, 1 on here, nobody on. And one out and nobody on. And it's Bolden. Well, he'll come back to earth now here, as he'll strike out there. Homer Bailey pretty happy about that. So go now to the top of the 6th, 7-2 now. Bolden up to bat here. He's going to hit a line or a grounder, and that is going to be a single, and we'll have no runner come across, but the runner will advance to the 3rd, as we'll see it here, a chopper. This one's going to get caught in a force out there, and that's just enough to get the Reds out of the inning. As take a look here, 7 runs, 11 hits there for the Padres. As we move on now to the 8th inning here, we'll see 8-3. 1 on here, nobody out here for Bolden. Woo, Bolden goes after that one. He chases that one. And he's a little frustrated about that, and probably he should be more frustrated about himself about that. As he goes chasing after that one, but hey, they get the victory no matter what here. 8-5 is the final score. As we'll take a look here, see some of the celebration here from the Padres as they take game 2 of this series here. And the Reds again, well, the bleeding still continues as they're bleeding out here in this game here. They've now lost 2 straight here in this series. I believe now almost 10 straight now here they've lost here. Since coming into this game, only losing 8 straight. So yeah, it's starting to get worse here now, and it may not even getting better here, as we got another game here with these 2 teams. And of course, Bolden's bat's hot right now, as we'll see the pitching here that for the Reds here for who we're gonna have to face, and we'll see what Bolden and the Padres will do here. As we go to the top of the 1st here, nobody on, 2 out. Bolden here waiting patiently here for his pitch here, 2-2. This one going up the middle there, that's going to be a base hit there for him, as that puts him on board here and maybe start a 2-out rally. So there you see, out of the last 8 games there, Jed Jericho not doing so well, 3 of 31. I really think they need to take him out of the lineup here, but hey, you know what? In order to get out of that slump there, you guys swing your way out of it. So 2 out here, and we'll see Bolden here going to 2nd there. He should have enough speed here to get to 3rd. We'll see if he is going to get there. He does. Nice job as we go now to a full count here for the next batter. Runners on the corners here. Jericho's going to take off running here, but we'll see. It's going to be a walk regardless there, and that's now going to be bases loaded here for the Padres. So the Padres now have bases loaded here. Prior up to 1st now. Prior at 1st. Jericho at 2nd and Bolden at 3rd. And we'll see Craig Madden. We haven't seen this guy for that often here in this series. But he's going to be at the bat here. He's got a great opportunity now to do some damage here. And we'll see if he can get at least a base hit here, can score a run. But no, this is going to be a fly ball out to center. And that is going to kill the rally there, as we leave 3 stranded. So the bases are loaded. No one can come across there. 2 hits there for us so far here in this one. As we move on now to the third, we'll see 2 out here. Bolden kind of just lays off fair day here as he gets thrown out there on that drop third strike, or that little bunt hit there from the plate. I don't think he meant to do that, but he does move the runners over to scoring position. We do scrape up at least 1 run there afterwards. Top of the 6th here, nobody on and nobody out. We have a 1-1 count here, so we'll see Bolden how he's going to match up to this, and he's going to hit this one down the first base line. That one's going to go around, and that's going to be good enough for a double, as he is there safely with no outs. So there you see the doubles leaders right there. 46 now for him so far for the season, as he is leading that one, even that category there in their team record book here so far this season. So we'll see now. Jerko 1 for 1, a single and an RBI earlier in the ball game. We'll see if he can try to do something here. As Bolden's going to go ahead and take off for third here. He's going to get there, and no problem there. As they do go ahead and get the run, or Jerko, I guess he did hit the ball there. But we'll get credit for a steal there, so nice. That's always nice to see here. As we'll see now, runner at third, and of course Para at first, or at the plate. We'll see with 1 out here what he can do here with a 2-1 count. Power hits this one here high and deep, but nah, I guess not deep enough there for Bolden, as he is not going to risk it there. He's going to look at the left fielder's arm, and it's pretty accurate there. It's Pollock there. Has a pretty good arm there. I don't think Bolden wants to mess with that now. As we'll go ahead and see Craig Madden up to bat here again. 0 for 2, struck out and flew out earlier. We'll see what he can do now here. Base hit would score a run here. Full count here. He has a good chance to get a nice pitch here. And he gets locked up. Hey, buddy, you got to swing the bat there. And that is going to end the inning as we leave 1 stranded. It's 1-0 here for the Padres. Now, go to the 8th inning here. We see it's tied up 2-2, and they're going to go ahead and not even deal with Bolden this time around, as they're going to go ahead and give him a nice walk here. And that is something we don't see too often here. Lately here we have been, but overall, so far his career, we haven't seen him get walked that often. So we'll see 0-2 here for Para, as he got a walk back in the first. And we'll see what he can do now with runners in scoring position. Now Bolden at second here, as we scored another run there, 2-1. This one's going to get popped up there. In fly rule here is going to be committed, and Bolden, yeah, that was a boo-boo on him, as he gets too anxious there and gets caught, and they get doubled up there at ends the inning. Go to the 10th frame now here. Tied 2-2 here, 1 on board, nobody out, and Bolden gonna lift this one here up and deep, and this one is back, and that ball is gone. Home run there as Bolden hits his 83rd home run of the season, and that tie is now broken up now to 2-4. San Diego with a 2-run lead here in the 10th. So, question is now, can the Rays, or why am I saying Rays for? Can the Reds get back in this one here for? I think there's something. I think there's something subconsciously going on with me right now with the Rays. I don't know what it is, but anyway, the Reds have to try to come back in this one. We'll see if they can close this deficit up here by 2. And looks like that is not going to be the case, as we end up going ahead and get the victory. So we get the win there. 4-2 is your final score in Game 3 of this series, as Bolden has a pretty nice day there. 3 for 4 in the ball game. Home run, 2 RBIs, a run scored, a double, a stolen base, and a walk there for him. And they win this one 4-2. So they've won 3 straight now here after that loss there in Arizona. So question is now, can they go ahead and get the sweep here today? Well, a lot of the Padre fans are here. They travel. They got a good got a team that has decent people come out and travel. And, of course, want to watch Bolden, see how he's doing here so far for the season. Having a nice, almost record-breaking season. But we'll see what they can do here, if they can bring up the brooms here today, or can the Rays avoid losing 12 straight? Or there I go again. I said Rays, didn't I? I meant Reds. Yeah, Reds. We'll see Bolden here, top of the first here. Hits a base hit there. That is going to come around and score a run. And it's now 1-0 here. San Diego leads it here early. So we'll see Bolden on first here. Get out the bag here just a little bit. Going ahead and take off here to still second. He's going to get there. Oh, come on. No, that one, I had to say he was safely there. We'll go now to the 4th inning here. Tied 1 apiece. We'll see what Bolden can do now with 1 on here. And, of course, looking for a pitch here. And he's going to hit this one there. That is going to be a dribbler there to the second baseman who makes a nice turn there for a double play. And that is now 2 away. As we take a look at the replay here and see that not too much effort there on that one, as Bolden gets caught there and gets doubled up. So we'll go down to the 9th inning here. We'll see Bolden 1 for 3 in this one, a single and an RBI. We'll see what he can do here to try and maybe hopefully keep this ball game here for themselves here as they see. Go ahead and they're going to go ahead and walk him here. So smart that they've done that now. They've now done that twice in this series. They go ahead and walk him and give him first base, as there's now runners on first and second now here with 2 out. Go to the 11th now. Final here in the 11th here, we'll see tied up 1-1 as Bolden has runners on first and second here. Nobody out. Bolden here looking for a hit, though. That is going to be in a double territory there, and that is exactly. Oh no! Bolden beats it there, so they're going to call that a fielder's choice there, as Howie Kendrick cannot turn 2 there. So Clay infield now here. He's going to go ahead and see what he can do in this one. Try to see if he can try to get a run across this play here with 1 out. And we need that right now if we're going to try to get back in this ball game here. As we'll see here, Bolden's going to go ahead and take off for second, and he is there safely as they decide not to throw. So Cecil Fong now up to bat here, 0 for 3, walked back in the 10th. We'll see now bases are loaded here, 2 out. And we'll see if we can try to get Cecil here to get a base hit here. Cecil hits this one. That is going to be a base hit. Runner comes in to score. Make that 2 as they make a play at the plate. No. 1 comes across. Infield tried his best there to avoid the tag, but 1 run does come across, and it's going to be a 2-1 lead, and we win this one by 1. The final score 2-1 there for the Padres. The Padres are able to get the series, winning the series by a sweep. All 4 games getting a clean sweep. Nice job there, fellas. And the Reds, well, they lose 12 straight. So that being said, there, Bolden 1 for 4 in the game there, RBI, and a run there from him. We should be now, even though there's not a divisional team that we play, that should build some confidence for us here coming up. So, coming up here, to take a look at the rest of the schedule here for the month of September. We've got a quick 2-game series against Seattle. Then we have a 3-game series against the Rangers, and then an important series there coming up with San Francisco. Of course, LA, they're in LA, of course, in San Francisco, and then the final series there. Yeah, there you see there. I thought we maybe had one more series besides a home game with Diamondbacks, but we actually have I thought we at least had another away game with them, but apparently not. We got a home game with them. Home game with the Diamondbacks there at the very last series of the season. So games are going to be very important. Divisional lead, especially divisional teams, are going to be very important for us. And not to mention, we need others in the division to put the hammer to the for the Diamondbacks for us to get a shot here. Not to mention that cluster thing you already want to call there in the Central and then National League Central. We got to look out for that too. So a lot of things to look at here. And the question is, are we going to get in the playoffs this year? I would have to say probably not, but anything's possible in Road to Show. You guys know that from prior experience from here. Anything's possible, and we'll see what we can do here coming up in the next couple of episodes. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Hopefully you did, and hopefully you're excited about this potential playoff run that we could have. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below in the description. Not to mention, hit that bell notification so you guys be notified when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded. And don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Check those out to be a part of the ESGN Nation. That is it for this episode of Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Guys, I'm telling you, so far I'm getting really excited about this. Eventually we are going to move him over to 19. I think once we start if we get into playoffs here, we'll move him to 19. If not, if we don't get into playoffs, regardless, he's going to be moved over to 19 and start with the next season. So either way, he'll be over 19 and we'll start a new season with him if we don't make the playoffs. If we do, then he'll start the playoffs in 19. So thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.